So since this incident had occurred, I've actually changed my life around completely. I celebrated my 11 months of sobriety.
Oh,
I
congratulations.
appreciate that. Thank you. And it's really, opened my eyes to my way of life from before. And I understand these aren't completely to my liking, but I understand the consequences of my mistake. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm continuing to move forward with my sobriety and making better choices.
All right, thank you so much. And I appreciate when people come before me and they realize and accept that they did something wrong. Calling 2022 CR 8046, State of Texas versus Daniel Macias. Could our parties announce for the record for the state?
Just really quickly, we were gonna have our intern Macias, just her temporary bar license. Jan would want to break this meeting.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, could I have parties announce for the record for the state?
Maria Lancinas for the state.
All right, and could you announce on the record as well?
Yes, Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Cole Nettles for Mr. Macias.
Are you Mr. Macias?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor, and I have gone over it with the client.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Showing you what's entitled application for community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You need to move over this way. Okay. Mr. Macias, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call them the right to remain silent.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is, and I believe he was.
Mr. Macias, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain agreement. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor. According
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There's a $600 fine. State recommends community supervision, ignition interlock for half the term, 60 days house arrest with permission to work in lieu of the 10 days in the Bexar County jail. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, there have not, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, DWI intervention, victim impact panel, and 2-year driver license suspension. Did you understand that those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
State offers exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything that you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. There would. So as part of that plea agreement, we have in there that there's the 60 days house arrest in lieu of the 10 days in the Bexar County jail.
Mhm.
I guess a request to the court, and my understanding is it's going to be unopposed by the state. Mr. Macias has temporary, or not temporary, he has partial custody of his son. He does see his son once a week, picks him up from school events, takes him home, also gets him every other weekend. And so we would ask that the court, allowing both work release for that house arrest period, allow for him to still see his son, pick him up from school, and do the typical family father-son activities.
All right, if the court does that, then it's going to be increased to 60 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, any objections to that, Mr. Macias?
No, Your Honor.
Any objection to that addendum to the plea agreement state?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes. Your
What do you
Honor.
do?
I'm actually self-employed. I run my own window tinting business. I have a dealership that I have responsibilities for, and bounce around the city, doing appointments and stuff.
All right. All right, the court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 3 years, $600 fine. State any objection to probating that?
No, Your Honor.
All right, $600 fine probated, ignition interlock, half the term. 90 days house arrest with permission to work. And fulfill your duties as a parent.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So he's allowed to probation, he's allowed to be with his son, take him to the park. So he's going to be allowed to fulfill parental obligations. And that's in lieu of the 10 days Bexar County jail. And also I'm doing that because I know there are still medical issues that happen at the jail. There's to be proof of employment within 15 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits, 1 time per month for 3 months. Probation, if there's an issue, of course, you can continue them. If there's no issue, you can discontinue. The field visit can be in lieu of his reporting. 100 hours of community service restitution, 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination with a booster. Court is not requiring you to do that, but if you have it and you present it, 40 of those hours will be waived. I'm going to require parenting classes. The remaining of those hours will be waived once parenting classes are complete. DWI intervention, victim impact panel, 2-year driver's license suspension. I'm going to want regular UAs. Be sure to test for alcohol. And I'm going to want 90 meetings in 90 days. And do supportive outpatient with probation. And I know you need a TAP evaluation for that, so a TAP evaluation. If TAP recommends inpatient treatment or intensive outpatient treatment, we're going to start with supportive outpatient.
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? Mr. Macias, is there anything else you need from the court?
No, Your Honor, I just wanted to plead or speak if I may.
Sure.
So since this incident had occurred, I've actually changed my life around completely. I celebrated my 11 months of sobriety.
Oh,
I
congratulations.
appreciate that. Thank you. And it's really, opened my eyes to my way of life from before. And I understand these aren't completely to my liking, but I understand the consequences of my mistake. And I just wanted to just let you know that I'm continuing to move forward with my sobriety and making better choices.
All right, thank you so much. And I appreciate when people come before me and they realize and accept that they did something wrong and they are accepting the consequences for their actions. I think too many times there is actions that happen and people don't want to accept the consequences for that. So thank you very much. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're off the record and we're on break.
The tension in the courtroom is palpable as Daniel Macias, charged with his third DWI offense, steps before Judge Stephanie Boyd. This is a felony case with a potential prison sentence of 2 to 10 years. The state has offered a plea bargain, 3 years of probation, with 60 days of house arrest in lieu of 10 days in jail. Macias's attorney pleads for a modification, asking that his client be allowed to leave home not just for work, but to continue picking up his son from school and fulfilling his parental duties. Judge Boyd listens intently, then accepts the plea but begins to craft a sentence that is far from standard. She agrees to the house arrest with permission for work and parenting, but then adds layer upon layer of conditions designed for true rehabilitation. She mandates 100 hours of community service, but with a twist. 40 hours are waived if he provides proof of a COVID-19 vaccination and booster. The remaining hours are to be fulfilled through parenting classes. The judge's strict oversight doesn't stop there. She orders random drug and alcohol testing, and then delivers the most demanding condition, 90 AA meetings in 90 days, coupled with supportive outpatient treatment. Macias listens, his future hanging in the balance. When asked if he has anything to say, he quietly shares that he has already celebrated 11 months of sobriety, a confession that shifts the atmosphere in the room. Judge Boyd pauses and offers a rare, heartfelt acknowledgement. I appreciate when people come before me and they realize and accept that they did something wrong, she says, recognizing his accountability. In a final, decisive ruling, she denies the standard path and instead uses her authority to build a scaffold for his recovery. The sentence is strict, yes, but it's also a profound vote of confidence in his ability to change, proving that Judge Boyd's ultimate power lies not just in punishment, but in the unexpected opportunity for redemption.